Would you like to become a millionaire in dollars? The emergence of such an opportunity has occurred at the present moment, and crypto specialists and analysts are expressing excitement about it. Imagine for a moment that I told you that the value of XRP Ripple may reach $2,500 this year. It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Let's move through it step by step, shall we? You can't afford to lose out on this opportunity, that much is certain. I hereby defer. Ripple's XRP has been a topic of discussion among members of the cryptocurrency community, particularly in light of the recent legal fights and price fluctuations that it has experienced. Is currently at the center of what some people feel could be one of the most momentous breakthroughs in the history of digital assets. This is because it was built to permit international payments that are both quick and inexpensive. Over the past few days, a tweet sent out by Crypto Michaels caused investors to become excited. A major breakout is on the horizon for XRP. In all of my years of trading cryptocurrency, I have never witnessed a bull pen that lasted for 7 years. In the history of cryptocurrency, it is possible that we are going to witness one of the most momentous breakouts. This assertion is not merely a piece of hype or speculation. The foundation for it is a combination of years of market observation and technical analysis. In the charts of XRP, the formation of a 7-year bull pen is a possibility that indicates that the asset may be on the cusp of experiencing a significant upward surge. Confirmed was the tweet that Amonix sent out in support of this attitude. The XRP gibbon pump is on its way. The XRP community has responded well to this straightforward yet potent message, and many members of the community have managed to keep their tokens despite the ups and downs in the market. In particular, the protracted legal struggle that was fought with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The dispute between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple, which lasted for a number of years, has been a substantial source of anxiety for holders of XRP. Nonetheless, a recent decision made by a federal judge in the state of New York has brought about the much required clarification. The ruling of the judge, which awarded a partial victory to both sides, has been regarded as a favorable one for Ripple and those who support it. The market has been given a newfound sense of hope as a result of this legal certainty, with the initial surge of XRP to 65 cents per coin, which is a 51% increase from its monthly low price. The price movement that occurred was a direct reaction to the ruling, which indicated that investor confidence had been restored. Now, in spite of these obstacles, there are market analysts who continue to have an extremely bullish outlook on the long-term prospects of XRP. An example of such a person is Greg, a well-known market observer who has established an exceedingly ambitious price objective of $2,500 for XRP. The holding of 40,000 XRP, which is currently priced at roughly 23,000, might one day be worth an astounding $100 million, as stated by Igrag, provided that this price target is realized. This projection, although appearing to be implausible, has piqued the interest of a great number of people working in the cryptocurrency field. However, it also emphasizes the hazards that are involved, despite the fact that it illustrates the extraordinary volatility and the possibility for exponential gains in the cryptocurrency market. In order to reach $2,500 per XRP, the current trade price would need to experience a staggering gain of more than 400,000% within this time period. In the uncertain world of cryptocurrencies, it is scenarios like this that continue to attract both believers and skeptics. Although such a leap might appear to be implausible, it in fact continues to fascinate both groups. The likelihood of XRP reaching this aim is, of course, a matter of conjecture, yet it is just this kind of speculative thinking that keeps the market alive with excitement and anticipation. First things first, let's take a look at the force that will shape the future of XRP. Ripple's relationships that are altering the game. Deals aren't the only thing here. It is a vast partnership that has the potential to rethink the global financial system. Ripple is quietly taking over the globe, one strategic collaboration at a time, and if you think the price predictions are crazy, wait till you hear about how they are doing it. This is something that you just cannot afford to overlook. Therefore, the recent expansion of Ripple into China and Hong Kong represents a significant turning point in the company's quest to revolutionize the global financial system. The incorporation of bank IDs for institutions located in these locations, as described in the most recent documentation that Ripple has released, highlights a substantial improvement in the breadth of Ripple's network. Despite the fact that this expansion is primarily focused on transactions involving USD rather than XRP, it brings about significant repercussions for the future of international payments and the possibility of XRP's widespread adoption. Good Morning Crypto, a prominent voice in the cryptocurrency industry, was the first to bring attention to the upgrade. They pointed out that Ripple's bank ID list had previously been restricted to the Philippines. Now that Ripple has added banks from China and Hong Kong to its network, the company is not only expanding its network, but also signaling a deeper penetration into some of the most important financial hubs in the world. We are not simply adding more financial institutions to a list here. One of the goals is to establish the basis for a more interconnected financial future, one in which Ripple's technology has the potential to become an essential component in the movement of money across international borders. Beyond merely making updates to the documentation, this update is significant for a number of reasons. Ripple is establishing itself as a major role in the global financial infrastructure by making it easier for people to make payments across international borders between these critical regions and the rest of the globe. China and Hong Kong are not like any other market in the world. They play a pivotal role in worldwide commerce, economies, and technological advancement. If Ripple is able to successfully integrate itself into these areas, it may ultimately result in a wider adoption of its technology and, consequently, a greater use of XRP as a bridge currency. Nevertheless, it is of the utmost importance to comprehend the complexities of this update. Despite the fact that the addition of Chinese and Hong Kong-based banks in Ripple's documentation does indicate a growing acceptance of Ripple's payment infrastructure, it is essential to keep in mind that the transactions that are now supported are particularly tied to USD and not XRP. This issue was brought to light by a user on X who pointed out that these banks are able to process transfers that involve USD. This suggests that the incorporation of XRP into these transactions is not yet included in this particular upgrade. The acceptance of XRP on a global scale is essential to its long-term success. In the process of Ripple's ongoing efforts to expand its network and documentation, each new link and each new market that is opened gets XRP one step closer to becoming a digital asset that is widely accepted for use in international financial transactions. Taking into account the economic importance that China and Hong Kong have, the presence of these two countries is especially crucial. In the event that Ripple is successful in establishing a firm footing in these regions, the possibility of XRP being utilized as a bridge currency in the future becomes much the more plausible. At this point, things are just going to get more interesting. Massive amounts of XRP Ripple coins are being distributed over the network by whales who are currently on the move. However, when did they suddenly become so active? When it comes to the market, what does this imply? Let's take a look at this bullish indication that has the potential to totally alter the course of the game. This is something that you won't want to miss out on. Not so long ago, both Binance and Bitso, two of the most prominent cryptocurrency exchanges, received more than 79 million XRP. On the other hand, as is the case with a great deal of things in the realm of cryptocurrencies, there is more to the story than initially appears. Initially, the most prominent cryptocurrency tracking platform, Whale Alert, was the one to raise the alert regarding these significant transfers. One of the most noteworthy transactions that took place was the transfer of 60 million XRP to Binance, which had a value of around $34 million at the time. Generally speaking, transfers of this magnitude to an exchange such as Binance are regarded as a bearish indication, which indicates that investors may be getting ready to sell their XRP or convert it into other assets. The tale, however, took an intriguing turn when more inquiry revealed that the sender was not simply an anonymous whale unloading XRP. This revelation made the narrative more interesting. The information obtained by Bitomp, which is a blockchain explorer for XRP, indicated that the transaction was in fact an internal transfer between two wallets that are linked with Binance. The story is altered as a result of this revelation. It would appear that Binance was just moving funds inside its own ecosystem, most likely for the purpose of liquidity management or other operational goals. This is in contrast to the possibility that a whale was selling off a significant sum of XRP. The significance of this differential lies in the fact that it indicates